Welcome to a Metal Voice with another new release. We'll let you guess who it is. We got the camo on today. Sabaton's The Last Stand.
The Last Stand. We are Sabaton and we play heavy metal.
Great guys. We had the pleasure of interviewing 4 of the 5 members of the band at Heavy Montreal.
Yeah.
We witnessed them live with the tank.
The tank.
The tank that they all brought from Europe. What do you think of this release, Jim?
Well, first of all, Alan, the show.
The show.
The show at Heavy Montreal. These guys play 150, 200 shows a year. When they hit the stage, the first thing I told Alan, I go, oh my God, it's like listening to the record. These guys are such a tight band. The new album, The Last Stand. These guys, by the way, these guys are growing exponentially worldwide. People can't get, when I went to the record store to pick that up, show that album.
The Last.
As I grabbed the last copy.
The last copy of The Last Stand.
As I grabbed the last copy, a girl was right in back of me, she goes,
damn.
Could I have the Sabaton? Do you know where the Sabaton's new album is? And I just grabbed it and I go, I'm not going to be nice. This is mine, forget about it. I'm leaving the store, here's my money, goodbye. And there you go.
You snooze, you lose, Jimmy Joe.
That's right.
Made a little 13-year-old girl cry so that he could have this copy here today to show you that he's purchased it.
That's right. So The Last Stand. Alan, the last album was an album that had some great tunes.
The last tour.
No, the last album, Heroes, was a great album, some really strong tracks, but a lot of filler. And then, and within the Sabaton catalog, minus Coat of Arms and minus Carlos Rorke, who I can't pronounce.
Carlos Rorke.
Those albums also had a lot of filler, but this album, show it.
The Last Stand.
Does not have any filler. It's 3-minute songs, 3 to 4 minute songs, hit you in the face, power metal. And, I mean, it's Sabaton. I mean, it's what you would expect and more.
You know, Jim, that's what, okay, get back to your few points. A, you're right on the mark, the live in concert there, it's like listening to the album. That's how, it's unbelievable. 2, it's like 3-minute history lessons.
Yeah.
You know, not 4, not 8, not 12. He holds descriptions of battles and your whole plots of what happened. It fits in 3-minute songs, so you get like history lessons.
Yeah, yeah.
And very easy, very palatable to the ear, and you're learning stuff. What a great band! What a great concept! And they found a niche. Who else sings about stuff like this? I mean, you got Ailstorm doing their thing. You know, it's nice to see Evergrey. We spoke about, you know, being dark, introverted. You know, you got Ailstorm, a bunch of drunken pirates. I mean, these are great concepts. Sabaton stuff is war and battles and hey, they do a great job at it. But one of my favorite tracks, I like the Celtic feel of Blood of Bannockburn.
Oh, incredible! And
again, it's what they do best.
It's Scotland independence, right? Yeah. And then you have the first track, which is Sparta.
I am William Wallace.
You have Sparta, the 300. You know.
Yeah.
King Leonidas. Right side. Last Dying Breath. I think it's a Serbian last stand battle. Blood of Bannockburn, right?
Bannockburn.
You got the bagpipes at the beginning.
I'm gonna Argyle.
Rorke's Drift, which is I don't remember which one that is. The Last Stand. Every track, actually one of my
Hussars.
Hill 3234 was an incredible song. Look, they're like Iron Maiden. They have a signature sound. My first listen, I said, I've heard this before. I've heard this riff before. But after multiple listens, you kind of see that, no, these are different songs. They're all catchy, melodic, straight to the point, epic, but they have a signature Sabaton sound.
Would you say this album is more focused than some of their previous releases?
Yes, I think there's less filler.
That's
all killer, less filler.
There you go.
Yeah.
And it is. It's easy, palatable.
Exactly.
Little history lessons. Guys, what's not to like about Sabaton? We check out our interviews with them at Heavy Montreal. Great bunch of guys. They tour like you would not believe it. And they're never at home. I think they live in their sleeping bags. And, hey.
Yeah.
You know, Jim, that day, I have to admit, it's a little quiet. smaller crowds, you know, it starts at 1, you got the smaller bands there, and next thing you know, Sabaton hits the stage right around 5, 6 o'clock. Boom! Everybody converses. They were one of the bands that everybody wanted to see that day. They were a must-see. And that's, like you said at the time, that's hats off to them, because touring, that's how you build your followings, and that's why they were able to bring their tank over, and bigger pyros, and they deserved a better slot. But the crowd was really into them, they enjoyed them, and it shows that the touring is paying off. So hats off to Sabaton for out there plugging away. Another great release from them, The Last Stand. They're out there doing what they called, jokingly, their last tour.
Yeah.
Their last tour might last 30 to 40 years, as they said, so that's why they're getting an early jump on the last tour to go with The Last Stand.
And to leave everybody with this, they are the exception to the rule. They have proven that with the downloading era that we're in, the sort of like stealing of music that we're in, you can still, and they've made it big. When you headline a festival in Sweden, when you have your own boat, a Sabaton boat cruise or whatever it is, that means you made it. They have the right management, they have the right attitude, they write the right songs.
They're hard workers.
And they're hard workers, and not only that, they just take it to the next level. And you know what? They have proven that you could still make it in today's downloading world. And that's it.
The Last Stand.
Check it out. Catch you next time on The Metal Voice.